Thank you so much, team. Delicious scents, delicious smells coming out of that kitchen. It feels like Christmas every day when you're the world champions and still reveling in our success. Sean Willard is here to talk all things CBD this morning, hopefully dispel some of those misnomers around it. So we've now established that CBD won't give you a high, that it's found in a range of different products, that it's actually quite miraculous in how many different applications it can have.
Yeah.
But ultimately, when approaching our overall health, it is really something truly amazing. But it kind of exists in this new frontier of medicine and CBD and HTC and how we are utilizing these things. Is it legal in South Africa, and in what forms is it legal?
Yeah, Graham. So in May this year, the Department of Health, under the recommendation of the South African Health Products Regulatory Authority, SAHPRA, said that CBD products could be sold, but under certain conditions.
Okay.
First of all, don't make any wild claims. It's for health maintenance and health enhancement, etc.
It's not curing any disease.
Correct, exactly that. You know, if people are making those claims, run. And then less than 0.001% of THC should be in the product, so basically negligible or none. So there cannot be any high. And lastly, that the product shouldn't make a dosage recommendation of higher than 20 milligrams of CBD per day. So all of our products meet those the recommendations.
You talk about products. What should we then, as educated consumers, be looking for in those CBD containing products?
Yeah, so it is quite difficult. It must tick those boxes. That's the first thing that I would say. Make sure that it's got no THC in it. Make sure that the dosage is right. I think if you can find a company that is endorsed third party, our company is endorsed by the CRI, so the Cannabis Research Institute. So the entire range of the Rethink products are third party verified, which I think is important in terms of quality and meeting those regulations. And then, you know, if the product is organically grown and if it's got NAPI codes, those are bonuses to the consumer out there.
Yeah, just protect yourself, especially in a space like this that is kind of isn't completely regulated. Make sure that you go to a regulated source. Maybe you can hone in on why this is so good for us. There seems to be such a myriad of applications for something that is found in one source, essentially. But why is it so good for us?
And I wish I had now to talk about this, because it's such a fascinating science, especially for me as a pharmacist, because the endocannabinoid system was only discovered in the 1990s. So we've had it all our lives, but we've got a respiratory system and an endocrine system, etc. But they discovered the system and they said, well, how does CBD and how do THC actually work on the system? And they found that, yes, it does. It enhances the effect, the CBD enhances the effect of our own endocannabinoid system, and that system brings about what we call homeostasis, or kind of like a balancing of our systems. I like to call it the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, just right, you know. So keep everything right,
You brought through a couple of packages here. I know that you guys have got a whole different range of applications that you've been using CBD.
Yes.
What products are you guys most proud of or excited about?
Yeah, and a whole brand new range called Rethink CBD, which is a pure isolated CBD. And we launched a daily range of oils and capsules available in three strengths, 150, 300, and 600 milligram. Again, these are all NAPI coded, so you can claim it via your medical aid if your medical aid pays. We also have a combination oils, which has got 150 milligrams of CBD in it, but it's infused with botanicals, you know, like artichoke and ginger, for instance.
We know
that type of thing.
Yeah,
exactly.
The punch it packs,
absolutely, and also some rooibos tea range, which I think is beautiful. Got rooibos tea, 2 milligrams of CBD in each of the tea bags, infused with botanicals. And then lastly, the shots, which I think are going to be the most amazing thing, because it's got 5 milligrams of CBD in each shot, but it's also got some vitamins and some other things to give you some energy, to calm and chill, and to restore you.
Find balance, ultimately. I think that seems to be the main thing here. I can see how excited you are about this, and I know the lengths that you go to test out all of your products as well. So I'm really excited to look at the different kinds of applications here, but to know that it's enhancing something that already exists, a system within our body, that is a massive tick for me. But just make sure you don't respond to any wild claims. It is not going to cure any diseases, but it could have a massively beneficial effect on your overall health, whether it's from stress, whether it's sleeplessness, whether it's pain. There are so many applications that CBD oil in particular and other CBD-based products have been proven to have massive effects. So Rethink CBD range is at all leading retail pharmacies and health stores nationwide as we speak. So go and test it out for yourself.
Choose less anxiousness, sleepless nights, and pain and inflammation. Choose CBD. Choose Rethink CBD. Brought to you by Releaf Pharmaceuticals.